ويعلمك متعة التعلم والمعرفة.
ثمانية وثمانون
88
ماضي الأفعال المساعدة 2
Past tense of modal verbs 2
Past tense of modal verbs 2
لم يرد ابني أن يلعب بالدمية.
My son did not want to play with the doll.
My son did not want to play with the doll.
لم ترد ابنتي أن تلعب كرة القدم.
My daughter did not want to play soccer.
My daughter did not want to play soccer.
لم ترد زوجتي أن تلعب معي شطرنج.
My wife did not want to play chess with me.
My wife did not want to play chess with me.
أراد أولادي أن لا يقوموا بنزهة.
My children did not want to go for a walk.
My children did not want to go for a walk.
لم يريدوا أن يرتبوا الغرفة.
They did not want to tidy the room.
They did not want to tidy the room.
لم يريدوا أن يذهبوا إلى أسرتهم.
They did not want to go to bed.
They did not want to go to bed.
لم يسمح له أن يأكل آيس كريم.
He was not allowed to eat ice cream.
He was not allowed to eat ice cream.
لم يسمح له أن يأكل شوكولاتة.
He was not allowed to eat chocolate.
He was not allowed to eat chocolate.
لم يسمح له أن يأكل بونبون.
He was not allowed to eat sweets.
He was not allowed to eat sweets.
سمح لي أن أتمنى لي شيئا.
I was allowed to make a wish.
I was allowed to make a wish.
سمح لي أن أشتري لي ثوبا.
I was allowed to buy myself a dress.
I was allowed to buy myself a dress.
سمح لي أن أخذ لي حبة شوكولاتة.
I was allowed to take a chocolate.
I was allowed to take a chocolate.
هل سمح لك أن تدخن في الطائرة؟
Were you allowed to smoke in the airplane?
Were you allowed to smoke in the airplane?
هل سمح لك أن تشرب بيرة في المستشفى؟
Were you allowed to drink beer in the hospital?
Were you allowed to drink beer in the hospital?
هل سمح لك أن تدخل معك الكلب إلى الفندق؟
Were you allowed to take the dog into the hotel?
Were you allowed to take the dog into the hotel?
في العطلة المدرسية كان يسمح للأطفال أن يبقوا في الخارج طويلا.
During the holidays, the children were allowed to remain outside late.
During the holidays, the children were allowed to remain outside late.
كان يسمح لهم أن يلعبوا طويلا في الفناء.
They were allowed to play in the yard for a long time.
They were allowed to play in the yard for a long time.
كان يسمح لهم أن يسهروا طويلا.
They were allowed to stay up late.
They were allowed to stay up late.